Agree with that? The most important thing we should speak about is what?
If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God.
I didn't come over here to address that.
Oh, you came because you ain't like what I said?
To ask, what's your intention?
My intention is to make her feel good about herself. That's my intention. Is to make y'all feel good about yourself.
You feel good about yourself? Based on what he said.
She said I think. She said I think.
Based on what he said.
Nah, you can't force her to say nothing she don't want to say.
How you felt?
She said I think. Sis, you can't force her to say something. Hold on.
Disclaimer.
When you walk, just keep it real with me. Do you think you rather walk around in modest apparel, or you want to, you want the tight thing and the thing that you think look good?
I want mine.
You want modest?
I actually do.
No. But why not just stay modest?
Because I just have to do.
No. You can't go to the gym modestly. So why didn't you choose that?
Because I didn't want to. I wasn't comfortable. I'm comfortable. Right
So you're not comfortable in modest apparel?
now. I am.
So then you just said you want to be comfortable. So you juxtapose being comfortable.
Both, I'm comfortable both of them. It don't matter.
I'm saying, but why not stay modest, right? You want to serve God?
Huh?
You want to serve God?
I do serve God.
You serve God.
Yes.
So being provocative serves God?
No. But
Oh, hold on. Don't say but. Don't say but. Let's stop. Let's stop before you say but. Because but, hold on. You know what but means? I'm about to contradict everything I said before I said but, right? That's what that but means, right? So you said no, right? So that means whether you want to really acknowledge it truly, that dressing provocative is not a way to serve God, right? So you're doing something that is against what God wants of
But
you.
me going to the gym is a state of serving God. I'm
Hold on.
You made a God's image, so
Hold on, but you can always walk around showing this is how people glorify. Matter of fact, give me that. Walk around so that those see you glorify the Father in heaven, right?
How did this
Hold
go
on.
from Diddy to that comment to making her feel good about herself?
No. Well, you're conflating everything, the context of how everything played out, right? Diddy has nothing to do with what we're talking about, right? We're talking about her. Hold on. That's not how. Hold on. No, you came up here and started a Hold on, sister. Don't cut me off.
No, you've been cutting her off for some time now. You asked us a question when we walked past.
It's not.
He was. You asked us a question when we walked past, and then you commented and you said what you said. So we came back to address. If your intention is good, why are you talking to her like that?
How am I talking to her? Hold on, Beth.
That was rude.
How was it rude? Did I say anything that was wrong?
You are.
What did I say that was wrong?
You thought the wearing booty shorts make you a demon or something like that?
And what did she say?
I said maybe so. I don't know.
All right. So how can you? First of all, you're trying to speak for her. You don't even real.
I'm not speaking for her.
You
I'm
are.
speaking for
You.
myself.
But you.
I
No.
don't like
No.
how you spoke.
No. Because how you came and started this conversation was all about what we talked about. It
Right.
had nothing to.
But I
So
observed it and I.
yeah, but you're not speaking to me for yourself.
It doesn't matter.
She can speak for herself.
She don't need to. Because this ain't really about her. I want to know.
It is exactly about her.
On being out here based on how you.
Sister, this is manipulation. You know that, right?
Trying to go get.
Because you're literally talking about her and you're saying it's about you.
Don't matter.
She was.
It does matter.
She is. If we talking.
Hold on. Do y'all think y'all agree? Do y'all agree?
Yeah.
If we're talking
Y'all agree on everything. Hold on. Y'all agree on everything?
If we're talking in reference of God in the Bible, she is me and I am her.
Hold on. Do you agree on everything?
We
Concerning
all
God.
one. Yeah.
Concerning God?
Concerning
Then
God,
why does
we
she,
all one.
hold on, then why does she believe that she's probably on demon time, but you don't believe that?
I said maybe so. I didn't.
All right, so, but that's not what you think, though.
No.
All right, then, so you don't agree as far as God's standard.
I think your comment had malicious intent.
No, it didn't have malicious. I already told you what. All right, read that.
I want to know if Jesus had malicious intent when he said this to this woman. Read that.
This is the book of John, chapter 4, verse
What are
16.
you reading from?
The Bible.
Bible.
So God, right?
The KJV Bible.
Old Testament.
This
The
is
New
The
Testament.
book of John. The book of John.
That's the Hebrew or the Greek?
This is the New
New
Oh,
Testament.
yeah, no, we don't go by that.
Oh, what do you mean?
don't go
You
by
speak
that.
Greek?
You speak Greek?
No, but we can get it translated though.
This is the
That's
translation.
that's
Sis,
the original text.
are you the arguing or argue sake?
Sis, what are you
The
talking about?
King James version is the original.
No, sister. All right, so hold on.
The King James
Sister,
version is the original.
so I'm actually a Hebrew scholar, right? And I actually
He is.
understand Greek, right?
He
so,
is. No, he didn't. He
so
is.
Sister, do you speak Hebrew?
Of course not.
Okay, so if I spoke Hebrew to you, you wouldn't understand what I'm saying, right?
No.
If I spoke Greek to you, you
I
wouldn't
would, but I would read the Hebrew and I would translate.
How
the
can you
words.
read
You
something, a language that
That
you don't?
is
No,
altered.
sister.
Hold on, sis.
Sister, wait a second. How can you read a language that you don't know?
Right.
The same way you can read languages that you do know.
Right.
The same way you can read languages that you do know.
Sister, that does
and
not
you
make
read
sense.
it, and then you look up. what
Okay,
it
I'm
means.
gonna show you some Hebrew. I want you to read it.
Don't we use words?
Hold on. All right, hold on.
Sister.
All right, hold on.
Look it up
Sister,
and you
sister.
learn how
Yeah, it's
to
called
use
training.
it.
Sister,
Hold on.
I got you.
Hold on.
Sister,
Slow down.
sister,
Slow down.
sister.
Slow
That
down.
was an
Sister,
altered
sister.
Slow
version.
Sister, can
down.
you slow down?
I am
You're
slowing down.
speaking on a topic that you're
Very
no,
slow.
sister. Can you stop? Can I speak?
Passive aggressively.
Sister,
It's not passive
do you speak Greek?
How y'all out here
I
preaching
said
the
multiple
men of God, but
times.
y'all got on
No.
jewelry?
What
We're allowed
is-
to have
The
jewelry.
Bible says that God put jewelry on the children
serious.
of
Hold
children of
on.
God.
God did.
One question.
Sister, let's
Hold
slow
on,
down.
slow
I said
down.
multiple
Let's
times.
have
Hold
it.
on.
Sister.
Hold
All
I
on.
right,
said
sister.
multiple times no.
Can I speak? Can I speak? I'm about to prove a point. I'm about to show you something, right? So the
I'm
reason,
gonna read it,
listen, the
and I
reason,
don't know what it means.
sister.
Can we talk? Can we have a conversation?
Yeah, like why are you
It's
being like?
like, cause y'all deflect a lot.
I'm not deflecting. You're deflecting. You're deflecting
You're
right now.
deflecting.
Sister, do you understand Greek?
I said no.
Okay, so if you don't
Multiple
understand Greek,
times.
that's why we're reading in English.
That's not the English version.
You
of
don't
the
know that.
Bible.
You can't. You have
Sister,
never
what's the Greek
proven
Bible
it.
called?
You can-
What's the
you
name?
can
What is the Greek?
translate the Greek.
Huh, what's the Greek
Like, what are you
Bible?
talking about?
What is the
You
Greek
can
Bible?
read from
Sister,
the
what
Greek.
is the Greek
You can read
Bible?
from the Hebrew.
Sister, what is the Greek Bible?
I don't know the name of it.
Then you can't talk about Greek versus
I
English.
can.
You
I
don't even know
I
that.
can.
You don't even
I
know
can.
that
'Cause
the
that's
Koine
original
Greek
text.
that this is translated
That's the
from
original
is
text. That's the original text.
what's the
But
name of
you
the
don't-
manuscript? What's the name of the original text? What's the name of the original text?
Damn, we went far
What's the name of
past.
the original text?
She just
sister?
want to argue. This ain't even the
She
topic.
does want to argue, clearly.
She did. We started off talking about something good about
But you
you.
didn't even allow me to answer the question. Let's read this. Sister, what's your name, sis? Because you went to the gym too, right? Sister, what's your name, sister? Sister Ambria, right? So again, when we look at the Greek language, right? If I just pull this up, you won't be able to understand that,
Yes,
sister.
right.
So again, this is an English translation of Greek and Hebrew. Right now in the book of John, the original manuscript was written in Greek, right? So now we're
Hold on.
reading you the English translation, right? Because you don't speak Greek.
Right.
So listen, just
But
listen.
do you know that things were altered though?
Can you demonstrate how things were altered? How do you know things was altered if you don't know what the original says?
Right.
How can you say that if you don't know what the
Somebody
original
told
says?
you that.
Look it up.
Hold on.
No, you haven't looked, but no, but you have not looked it up, sister.
Have you?
Because if you
Stop
did,
capping.
then you would be able to tell me what the name of the manuscript
Stop
is.
capping.
You would be able to tell me the name of the manuscript if you looked it up and if you knew
She
it.
capping.
Okay, so you don't know what you're talking about.
But I know it was altered, though.
How you know it's altered? How can you? How can you?
Hey, hold on, y'all get a card. We love y'all. You get a card. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Have a nice day.
All right, man. Oh
What
man.
kills me about people is niggas run their mouth as if they know what the fuck they're talking about.
And don't
It
know.
says that it was
First
altered.
Corinthians again.
How can you say that it
8
was
and
fucking
2.
altered when you don't know the original?
Or who
Exactly.
Her friend had to pull her away. She just a demon. Went
She's
on-
one of
Yeah,
her
yeah.
fucking mouth.
She already knew. She
Stupid bitch.
contradicted her from start to end. She contradicted herself.